Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. What's going on, everybody? We got an early matchup today. These Hornets taking on the 76ers, another good team, another team that's ahead of the Hornets. And once again, just trying to see if the Hornets can just keep knocking these big guys down. Give me a minute. We got sound here, but I want to see the picture too. Hey, as always, thank you everybody for showing up and hanging out with us. It's an early game today. What's going on? How you guys doing? Good afternoon. Good evening, as a matter of fact, to all of my to all the American individuals in the house. But of course, Swati Ka to all the Thailand viewers in the house. Thank you guys for being here. Play-by-play right here, guys. Yeah, trying to get this. What is going on here? We'll get it. We'll get it straight here in a second. Yeah. I'm trying to watch it on Fubo. I meant Fubo right now, but all right. I think we got a bit of a timeout. Sports. Looks like the Hornets are leading though. Playing well at home. We want to continue to play well at home. All right, let's see what it looks like here now. Come on, coach. What's going on here, buddy? 17 people in the house. Thank you guys for being here. Do me a favor, as usual, and hit the like button. It helps out the channel so very, very much. Yep. Makes that algorithm kick the stream out to a lot more viewers. And after all, we're definitely trying to do that too. Thank you for our last subscriber who subscribed on. You know what? I'm going to have to go to the other channel because they're just acting up right here. Don't know what's going on. That's Spencer Witcher. Oh, so it wants to pop up late. Come on now. What are we going to do? We're going back. We're going back. We're going back. I like looking at it on Fubo. Like watching it on Fubo. And we're going to get it straight here in a second. All right, as you know, as everybody would love, we would love for the Hornets to blow this team out, but this is the 76ers, you know what I'm saying, with Joel Embiid. It's Maxey playing today. He's been a little bit injured, so we'll see here in a second. They also got the long time great. Gosh, I can't even remember his name, but you'll hear from him in a minute. Used to play with the other California team, the Clippers. Come on now, come on. Tab Black in the house. What's going on, Coach? 8 likes. We will go 2 and 7 seed. We'll go to yeah. I heard we'd go to the 7 seed if we beat these guys tonight. Gosh, what is going on here? All right, there it is. All right, got some bodies on the floor, but No worse to the wear. They're up 6-8, 6-8. Hornets with the lead. This is Joel Embiid. Shoots that over Kalkbrenner. And the Hornets can't secure the rebound. Paul George is the guy I was trying to think of. They also got third round pick Edgecombe. Because you're laying behind him, Edgecombe, he's going to fall over you. They're going to call that. Get up, LaMelo. Come on now. All right, I have been told by Miss Tab Black that we got 8 likes already. That is what's up. We also have 9. We also have 9 votes to the poll question, or for the poll question. Outstanding. All right, Joel Embiid with the ball being guarded by Kalkbrenner. Kalkbrenner, the big 7-footer. They're going to put some height on Joel Embiid. He's an offensive marvel, though. That right there, that's what I'm talking about right there. Just a little spin move, and nearly a turnover by the Hornets. And they get it to Miles. Miles, hey, Miles, they still can't guard you. They still can't guard you. You're still too big. Go strong, Miles. Miles with the pass. And the dunk by Kalkbrenner. Paul George finds Edgecombe. Edgecombe stripped. Hornets off to the races. This is LaMelo Ball. Stops. 2 dribbles behind his back. They're setting it up. That's the other the thing that has changed by the Hornets, man. They have. Dang, man, they trying to hurt. Trying to hurt Melo. Melo been on the floor 3 times already. Dang, what do you mean you didn't do anything? What do you mean you didn't do anything? Dang, straight up and down with the elbow. Hopefully LaMelo is not leaking on the floor. One thing though, I think about LaMelo, it's a physical game, and I don't think that. Well, I know that doesn't deter him, and that doesn't make him change his game because they're being physical. I think it actually pumps these guys up, which Philly's gonna have to do all that to beat the Hornets tonight. I think. I mean, personally, that's what I think. If we can shut down, or at least we're not going to shut down Joe Embiid, obviously, but if we can slow him down, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying keep him under 30 points, and then play really good defense against the other guys. I think the Hornets will be okay. So right now I got 12 to 8, and then they're going to review this. It was a foul called on Joel Embiid, and just to make sure, let's look at player stats. So Maxey, is he playing? Because I don't have. Yeah, he is playing. He's got 4 minutes logged. Joel Embiid, that would be. This would be. Okay, I don't know if he already has a foul or if they're saying that was a foul. They called the foul, so they go ahead and mark it down as a foul to begin with. But right now, as far as points, Paul George with a 3, Barlow has 1, and Joel Embiid with 4 points. That's typical. Then the Charlotte Hornets, Brandon Miller with a 2-point play, Ball with 3, Knipple with 3, and Diabate has 2. Heck yeah, you go up and then come down with the elbow. That's like, and then you let go of the ball with the arm the elbow you pushed him with, you hit him with. That's intentional, baby. Like, come on now. That's the shove with the elbow. What do you think was gonna happen? He dirty. He's dirty. Clipped by Cran. By Cran. What's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, get him out of there. LaMelo back on the line. Technical foul. Hey, get aggressive with him. Get aggressive with him. He may get kicked out of the game. All right, this is Edgecombe bringing the ball down for the 76ers. Hang on, guys. Let's get back to the right screen. Maxey, pocket pass to Embiid. He can't hit it. Ball's going to be out of bounds to the Hornets. 13-8. Good box out there by Miles. LaMelo gets it to Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller fouled up top by Maxey. .6:45 on the clock. LaMelo Ball goes to his right. Off the glass. It is blocked. Oh, my gosh. Good gracious. LaMelo has been on the floor 4 times. What is up? Philly gets back to the other end. Joel Embiid shoots a 3. Hits it. Just like that, 11-13. I hope LaMelo ate his Wheaties tonight, this morning, because he has been on the floor 4 times already. This is Miles Bridges. Go, Miles. That's it. That's it, Miles. That's it. That's all I want you to do. Every play, baby. Every play, get it. See what you got. Back down. Go strong. Joe Embiid on that left side again. Kicks it back out to Maxey. They go right back to Joe Embiid. Kalkbrenner doing his best. Kicks it. Edgecombe for 3. Can't hit it. Knippel gets the rebound. Finds LaMelo Ball on the left side. LaMelo maneuvers his way to the right. Down the lane. The floater is no good. And Tyrese Maxey, good gracious, that guy could fly. He just took off dribbling the ball by Knippel. Couldn't catch him. 13-15 is the score. Hey, it's going to be a tight one tonight, baby. Hornets can't get sloppy at the end of the game like they did the last game. Now, the last time, I will say, they had a big lead. Khan misses the jumper. Kalkbrenner gets a rebound, kicks it out. But I think a foul is going to be called before. Good gracious, he took off. 25 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for hitting that like button, because I know you hit the like button. Let's go. Kelly Oubre back on the floor. Kelly Oubre's found a home in Philly. I thought he played pretty good for us. Kelly, he's gonna play well. Come on, Kalkbrenner. Kalkbrenner. More dribbling than I wanted him to do. Brandon Miller shoots a 3, misses it. Hornets not starting off as hot as they usually do. Still got the lead. Maxey. They get it to Joel Embiid. Basically a free throw. He hits it. He'll hit those. Philly can score now. Definitely can score. Miles Bridges slowed up, hands that ball to Green. Green back to Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller goes off the screen. Fouled on the play, goes off the glass, no good, but he is fouled. It's tied up, ladies and gentlemen, even though my app is saying differently. There it is, or what it will soon be. Miller at the free throw line. Hits it. Now it's 4 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock, and both teams are just getting to 15. Hornets will soon have 17, man. Heck, do you think we'll be able to get to 30 points this half? Miller hits both. Hornets take a 2-point lead. Kobe White comes onto the floor for the first time tonight. You got Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid stopping at the top. He has the ball now. He finds Kelly Oubre. They give it back to Maxey. Maxey gets to the elbow. Back to Joel Embiid for 3. He can't hit that. Good box out by Williams. Kobe White dribbles to his right. Stops. Kicks it back to Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller waiting on the screen. The floater, well, it looked like it was going to be a floater, but it was just a layup. Joel Embiid brings the ball down himself this time and goes right to Kalkbrenner, backing up. Kalkbrenner, get your hands up. Dude, just get your hands up. Big guys kill me with that. Like, why do you have your hands down? You know, if you grab too much, it's going to be a foul. So, like, just get your hands up. You're in the paint. You only got a certain amount of space to move. He's in the paint. If he kicks it back out, he's not going to hurt you anyway. Get your hands up. 7 feet tall, and you get your hands up. You darn near 8.5 feet tall. Yeah, by the time you get this part of your hand over your head, that's what, 1.5 feet. Dang, get those hands up. Now the guy you're guarding has to shoot over 8 feet. He's got to shoot over an 8 feet obstruction in his way. You got your hands down. What do they say? Hands down, man down. You'll have that ball. That ball will be shot and gone before you even get your hands up. Keep your hands up and learn to move your feet. All right, 16-19, 3 minutes, 35 seconds on the clock. Kalkbrenner picks up his dribble, gets it to Brandon Miller. Brandon pulls up, hits the 3, and he's fouled. A potential 4-point play by B. Miller. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I don't mean to ignore anyone. Tab Black in the house. Nate J in the house. What's going on, Nate? Clip by Cran. What's going on? And Eric. Hey, this is going to be I'm telling you guys, this is going to be a physical game, baby. Physical game. I ain't seen this many people on the floor in an entire game this year. Eric 02156, or is that Eric O? Eric, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Too small. Embiid gonna cook that dude. Well, we'll see. Hey, like I said, if we're gonna try to keep Embiid under 30, because you know he's gonna get his points. All right, Musa has done his thing in there. He's out now. Kalkbrenner's in there. I think they're probably thinking Musa might be a little bit too small. Hornets with the ball now. This is Brandon Miller. He's being guarded by his... Ooh! Brandon Miller with a straight-on three. He was being guarded real quickly by his favorite player in the NBA, which was Paul George, and Paul George switched off of him. Speaking of Paul George, he brings the ball across the timeline now. He's being guarded by Kobe White. They're doing a little fight down there. Skip pass. This is Joel Embiid again. He shoots over Kalkbrenner. Can't hit it. Rebound. Kobe White. Kobe slows it down. 20-26. Kobe drives. Comes around in the paint. Leaves his man. Layup is good. Paul George kept going. Kobe put on the brakes and laid it in. Here's Joel Embiid taking another three. Guys, you got to get out there on him. You got to get out there on him. He'll hit him. Take his points away. Make him work. Make him work. Joel Embiid, make him show me he can dribble. All right, 1:44 seconds on the clock. Kobe White with the ball at the top. Goes by his man. Off the glass is good. Kobe White. 4 quick ones. 23-30 is the score. 1:32 on the clock. Kelly Oubre being guarded by Josh Green. Kelly gets to the free throw line. Spin move. It's blocked. And they're going to call a foul. On whom? I'm not sure if it's an offensive foul or if it was a foul on Kelly Oubre by somebody from the Hornets. All right, but anyway, we have a timeout, and one good thing is the Hornets are in the lead, and they get to 30. They get to 30, still with 1:23 seconds left in the first quarter. See if these Hornets can hang on to the lead. We got 40 people in here, guys. We got 40 people in here, so what do you think? How many likes should we go for today? That's one thing I'd like to do, because we're either going to have Tab Black in here, getting people to hit that like button, or it's going to be Richard Schumann. Either way, let's see. We've been going for 30. Let's see if we can get 35 likes tonight, guys. Let's see if we get 35 likes, or is that 40 right there? Tell me we should go for 40. All right, let's take a look at some of the stats here. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. All you're doing is helping an old man out. That's all you're doing. And you're getting more people to come and watch this game with us. All right, hopefully you guys can see the game where you are watching it. Like I said, at this point right now, I'm watching it on Fubo. I could also watch it on FanDuel on DirecTV, but I think I just get a better picture here. Since FanDuel has come out on my television, I can't watch it in HD for some reason. I don't know what it is, or it doesn't allow me to. I have to watch it over the internet, and then eventually, like maybe in the second half, it'll clear up. I don't know why. I don't know why it takes that long for it to happen. All right. Well, doesn't look like we're going to look at the stats right now because we're back. So, but we only have a minute and a little over a minute, and then we can take our time and look at the stats. But yeah. Thank you everybody for being here, man. I'll tell you what, we got an early game today. Games was supposed to start at 6. I think it started like at 6:12. So yeah, let's see if these Hornets can win at home again. Red's helping out the Hornets. I never understood that, guys. Like, you know. Brandon Miller with another 3. Brandon Miller feeling it right now. Keep shooting, Brandon. I hope you have an outstanding game tonight. All right, Khan hadn't even warmed up yet. This is Paul George, nearly a steal, and they almost get stolen, but then Kelly Oubre for three misses it. Saved by Paul George. Josh Green with the ball. Cross court pass to Kobe for three, and that's good. The Hornets moving the ball like they usually do, shooting a good ball. 31 seconds on the clock. This is Tyrese Maxey standing on the Hornet logo. He kicks it. Paul George for three. Paul George can't hit it. Kobe White with the ball, and they're going to take the last shot with 17 seconds. So Sion James goes back and has a seat. They want to get the ball out of their hands quickly. Josh Green almost loses it, and then he turns it over. Come on, Josh. Come on. Maxey is fouled. Dang, baby. Doing a little bit too much, Josh. A little bit too much. Just do what you do out there. Nothing extra. Nothing extra, and you'll be okay. Are you a great passer? Not a great passer. Are you an outstanding dribbler? Not an outstanding dribbler. You just do what you do best. Maxey on the line. Ah, man. It's not. We will not finish the half bad or badly. Is that the word? But, man, just to finish the half the way we should have finished it would have been even better. Maxey at the line. Maxey hits both of them. Hornets just get the ball down the court. Good if it goes. Kobe didn't have quite enough energy to get it there, but the Hornets still lead after the first quarter, 36-25. 36-25, guys. Let's change the score up here, and now let's take advantage of the first quarter ending, and then get a look at these stats here. All right, Hornets playing pretty good so far. Coach Lee has the option now of putting different lineups out there. I don't know if Khan. Well, I can't say Khan and Miles sitting out for any specific reason, but if Joe Embiid goes out, I mean, again, like Coach Lee has some options now, man. You know what? I've never seen this app have team stats, or maybe I've been. Okay, yes it has. All right. So let's look at the team stats right here. But yeah, as I was saying, Coach Lee has a lot more options now. You know, he can set up that second group that comes off the bench. You know, and still have some major scorers on there. You know, even if you start your best five, you can still mix it up a little bit. And when you come off the bench, or when that second group comes out there, you still got some guys that can play pretty well. Now it looks like he's doing some different things. He's got Miles and Kalkbrenner on the bench, and got well, actually, my bad, guys, because LaMelo was not on the court at that time. All right, like I said, Coach got some options, and that really helps your team. All right, so. Here's your team comparisons. The 76ers are shooting 44.4% from the field. Hornets shooting 56%. Free throw percentage. Hornets 100% right now. Philly 77. 3-point shooting 55-58 Hornets. Turnovers. Both teams have 3 turnovers. Rebound 9-7 Hornets. Assists Both teams have 6 3-pointers made, 5-7 Hornets. All right, Melo back out there. Melo comes out firing. 3 more. Melo shoots another quick one. Keep playing smart ball. Play the right way. Maxey with the turnaround. Let's not let him get hot. Another turnover by the Hornets. Oh, it's blocked at the other end. I thought that was clean. I think they're going to call a foul on. You're going to call a foul on Kobe White. Or I think it's Quentin Grimes at the line. Didn't mean to rhyme, but I do that all the time. And he hits his first. Nate J. Joe Matthews in the house. BRM Boy 3000. What's going on? We got to upgrade a center. Just yeah. I thought about that before the game. Like we were playing, somebody said it in the last game at the last stream. It might have been you, Nate. That the Hornets were missing a scoring big man, and of course, you know we're definitely playing one tonight. Send Carpenter to ballet school, teach him how to use his feet. Right. Cock is definitely too slow. Grant with the little push off and the 3-point shot almost behind the basket. 32-42. Hornets leading by 10. 10 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. Oh, quick shot there by Paul George, but it's rebounded. Get up, Grant. The doctor did a good job with his surgery. Yeah, Paul George shot a quick 3, missed it, but the Hornets couldn't get the rebound and ended up getting it and throwing it, passing it under the basket to a wide open lay-in. Actually, wasn't wide open, but a lay-in. 35-42 Hornets. Grant on the line. Come on, Grant. Grant hits one of his free throws. Gets a ding for that. Joe Matthews, I'll say this week in, week out, we play like this day one, we would have been, definitely, if we played this like this. Grant, quick 3 and it's good. Grant Williams. As long as Grant Williams takes those 3-point shots at the right time, I don't mind it. He should never be down there heat checking. All right, Tyrese Maxey takes a long 3. Boy, that took some effort, but he hit it. Come on, Hornets. Good give and go. Knipple is fouled on the play. Nice pass there by Grant. You know, so Grant sometimes has he's a very intelligent player, but sometimes he'll be out there and it just looks like he can't do anything right. All right, this does not look like one of those games. He's playing pretty good. Knipple rolls in the first free throw. But yeah, I've seen Grant Williams get on his coach's nerves when Coach Udoka was at was with the Celtics one time. I seen him and Coach Udoka go at it, man. I'll never forget him telling the coach Udoka, coach, it was something Grant did out there on the court, cause he can get in his head sometimes. That's how some players that are just too smart. That's how they are. George scores again. Kalkbrenner shoots over George. Oh, misses it. Good rebound. Good gracious, who was that? Miles Bridges, looking out like the Miles of old. Um, yeah, he did something, and Coach, is it Ime Udoka? Kept talking, you know, kept trying to explain it to him, and Grant was like, just move on, move on. He wouldn't even listen. All right, Hornets still leading 50-39. This is LaMelo. Turnover unnecessarily. Maxey gets it to the corner. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound, LaMelo. Outlet pass to Miles. Miles skip pass. Oh. He got that pass to Khan. Khan gave it to his ex-teammate, ex-Duke player, Sion James. Sion James couldn't hit the three. Probably should have gave it right back to Khan, huh? Because we need to get Khan heated up tonight. All right, 41-50. 9-point lead. LaMelo gets it to Miles Bridges. Miles gives it to Musa. Musa waiting to hand it off. He finds an open Miles under the basket. Good pass and assist from Musa to Miles. 52-41. And the 76ers call a timeout. 7 minutes and 31 on the clock. Let's go, Hornets. Good job so far. All right, guys. Get up, Miles. All right, let's check a couple of things here. How's it going, Coach? Great time to be a Hornet fan. Yeah, it is, Joel Matthews. I like that. I like that. Let's pin that. We're gonna pin that real quick. If I can find it. Yup, here we go, right here. All right, guys, we got a timeout. What am I am just I'm cooking myself. All right, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Replace pin. Replace pin. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, guys. Thank you for how many likes we got? Wow, thank you for 17 likes, guys. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. Eat Demon, what's going on? Got two bills on Hornets. This easy. All right, hey. Don't jinx us. Don't jinx us. Sell ever, sell ever. Gara. SL ever or sell ever Gara. 3-point shot. Edgecombe. Misses it. That ball goes out of bounds to the Hornets. Good morning, poor sir from Philippines. Hey, what's going on? Is that Celever or SLL? SL? I'm going to say Celever. Celever Gara. What's going on? Thank you for being here. All my friends from Philippines. From the Philippines and Thailand. Am I saying it right? When I say Sawadika? I don't know if that's how the people from Philippines say. Joe Embiid back in the game, hitting threes. We're going to have to get out there on them, guys. Listen, if he's going to hit the threes, run him off the three. Make him go to the basket. I'd rather him hit a two. LaMelo with the jump stop. Gets it to Khan. Back to LaMelo. 9 seconds to shoot. LaMelo off balance three. No good. Follows his shot. Leaves it to Musa. Musa is way off. Tips it. Can't get it. Edgecombe with the rebound. That usually falls for the Hornets eventually. Melo. Oh, Melo. Maxey for three. Come on, guys. Let's go defense. Let's go defense. And here come the 76ers. 47 to 54. Miles, you got him, Miles. He's too small. Miles in the lane. Oh, short-armed it. Joel Embiid brings it down himself. No threes. Gets it out to Maxey. Maxey goes back to Joel Embiid. Joel spins. He's double teamed. And a very, very late call. Very, very late call. It was a double team by Kobe White. They let him shoot it, fall, and then they call the foul. Come on now. Are we going to look at that? I don't know. Kobe White was just standing there. Kobe White did a great job defensively. That was a great job. He got there. He stood there. Joel Embiid, he initiated the contact. Where they're looking at Kobe with a little bit of blood, and that gives them a lot of enough time to, I guess, look to see if they want to challenge that, and I guess they're not going to challenge it. Nate scores frozen. Thank you, sir. Let's get this. All right, here we go. Joe Embiid on the line. He rattles in his first. Edward Chambers, what's going on? Change the scoreboard. Got you. Rod Roderick, what's going on? Go Hornets. Boricua in the house. What's going on? Thank you for being here. Mr. Super Twister. Come on, y'all know it's rigged. Embiid is going to show out fourth quarter career high. You think so? Hey, look, even if he has a career high, as long as the Hornets win, we're good. As long as the Hornets win, we're good. Refs treating Embiid like he's SGA. Layup by Kobe White at the other end. That's why I bet it on 76ers. That's why you bet on. Okay. All right, here come the 76ers. Long three. Come on, guys. Get out there on it. Tyrese Maxey makes this thing a 4-point game with 5 minutes and 7 seconds on the clock. Hey, if you're going to shoot out there, get out there on them. Get out there on them. All right. Hey, if this is Philly, so Philly is going to get some points. They are playoff. I'm not going to say a playoff team, but they are going to be a factor. You know what I'm saying? They're whether they're play-in or whatever, they're a postseason team is what I'm saying. All right? So we can't we can't even think in our minds that they're not going to give us a good game. And I mean, I want to say it like this, but we have been playing much better. We are a different team, but we still are in the minds of everybody. We are still the Hornets. You know what I'm saying? So when they play us, they're going to give us their all because nowadays, because we're playing better and they still don't want to lose to the Hornets. We're still, to everybody else, we're the Hornets of old, of the last 5, 6, 7 years. Okay? But, yeah, we better continue to play smart. If they're hitting threes and that's what's keeping them in the game, and by the way, been talking about looking at the stats. Let's go. Let's actually look at them this time, coach. But that's definitely keeping them in the game. So we definitely don't need run them off the threes. If they're going to score anyway, I'd rather these guys score 2 than threes. Joe Embiid standing back there shooting threes, hitting them. Now Tyrese Maxey think he's shooting from Philly, hitting threes. So we got to run out. We got to go out there. We got to run them off. Got to run them off. All right. Tyrese Maxey now with 15 points. Edgecombe haven't scored yet. Paul George with 7. Barlow with 1. Embiid with 19. 19. Let's go. Quentin Grimes off the bench with 3. 5. Kelly Oubre 3. Bonner has 2. For the Hornets, Brandon Miller 16 points. Ball has 7. Bridges 6. Knickerbocker with 5. Diabate has 2. Kalkbrenner 2. Off the bench, Kobe White with 11 and Grant Williams with a 7-piece. All right, coach. Brandon Miller was hot. Don't let him sit on the bench too long. Knickerbocker comes off the screen. 3, no good. Kobe White gets his hands on it. Gets the offensive rebound. Now he crosses over. Kicks it. Josh Green for 3. Josh Green can't hit it. Another rebound by Kobe. He finds Josh Green coming to the basket. Good job, Hornets. Good hustle. That's just hustle play right there. By a few guys on basically the second team. Kalkbrenner. Yeah, Kalkbrenner, just stay behind him, baby. Get your hands up. You know he's going to put a move on you. Right there. And stay on the floor. Just stay on the floor. Get your hands up. You can't lean on him. Knickerbocker to the basket. Can't hit it. Edgecombe with the rebound to get it to Maxey. You got to get out there. He'll shoot it. Joe Embiid. Back to Maxey. Maxey. Off the screen. He shoots a 3. Can't hit it. Rebound. Knickerbocker. Coast to coast does not work. And that was Kobe White a little bit too fast at the other end. But then the 76ers step out of bounds. And Philly is arguing that the ref got in the way or something. But Kobe White goes off the screen. Kalkbrenner with a nice screen. Another missed shot by the Hornets. 54-58. Edgecombe for 3. Straight on. It's good. And it's a 1-point game. 57-58. Brandon Miller being guarded by Edgecombe. Gets it to Knickerbocker. Not shooting his usual hot shooting tonight so far. Oh my God, my bad, guys. Let me get this music out of the background. All right, Kobe White off the court, taking a little break. Maxey is too, sitting beside Kyle. I do not like that dude, bro. And I'll tell you why I don't like Kyle. What's his name? Kyle Knipple. Knipple not able to hit that long three. Doesn't have that stroke tonight just yet. But Kalkbrenner with a rebound. Good job. Dang, what's Kyle's name? I forgot his last name. I'll look it up. But I don't like him, and I'll tell you later on why I don't like him. Kalkbrenner at the line. Hits his first free throw. Kalkbrenner hits both. Okay, we're good. Joel Embiid gets it to Paul George for three. He can't hit it. Rebound. Con Knipple gets that to LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball behind the back dribble. Gets into the paint. Off the glass is good. Lands on both feet. A lost art in every level. Jump stop. The lost art. And I've seen him do it twice tonight. Edge cone. Strong to the basket. Tried to slam on Kalkbrenner. Kalkbrenner says no. Miles Bridges. Get the ball. Move the ball, Miles. Got three people on you. Grant Williams. Slow down, guys. Slow down. Nothing there. Slow down. Miles. Too much. LaMelo Ball in the corner. Steps to the side. Squares up for three. Can't hit it. Grant Williams with a rebound. Con Knipple for three. Short. Hornets get another rebound. They kick it. Miles, come on. Miles can't hit it. Kalkbrenner goes up strong to get a rebound. Finally, 76ers come out there. Hornets usually don't miss four free throws. And Paul George comes to the other end, draws the foul, and hits one. Oh, no, the Hornets don't usually miss that many. That's close. All right, somebody in here was saying that the refs were helping out the Hornets. Come on now. I guess the refs just helping out everybody. It's specific people on each team that the refs are helping out, huh? Paul George, one of the elder statesmen on the floor, still scoring. Yeah, Kyle Lowry, Tab Black. Thank you. I do not like Kyle Lowry. We got a minute and 25 seconds. LaMelo. First pass, and Oubre is going to be called for the foul. Heck, I'll tell you why. Because, was it 2 years ago? I don't think it was last year. I think it was 2 years ago. Kyle Lowry got traded. We traded somebody to whatever team Kyle Lowry was on, and Kyle Lowry was supposed to come to the Hornets. I forget, it was a point guard we had or whatever, and guy was from, I don't think it was from Russia. I think he was from, I forgot where he's from. I'm not even going to say it. I can't even think of his name anyway. But Kyle Lowry was supposed to come to the Hornets, and Kyle Lowry was like, I'm not going to the Hornets. I'm going to sit out or whatever. And then I think that's when he got traded, when they went ahead and slid him on over to Philly. I don't know what we got out of that, but yeah, Kyle Lowry said, I'm not going to play for the Hornets. Like, he didn't even dress. I was like, wow. Embiid. Being guarded by Grant Williams. Makes Grant Williams give the ball up. Get him, Grant. Embiid shoots over him. Can't hit it. Hornets with the rebound. And they can go 2 for 1 right here. LaMelo. The coach says, no, let's run this. Well, they'll still get the ball back. 10 seconds to shoot. Melo being guarded by Edgecombe. Finds Khan. Come on, Khan. Hit one. Khan finally hits one. 67-60. Maxey to the basket. Dang, that kid is fast. Melo doing this dribbling routine on the logo. Same thing. I don't know if it's going to be the same play. 9 seconds to score. They got to go now. LaMelo gets to the basket. Good decision. Hesitated like he might kick it back out. They left. Layup. All right, Philly. Chance to take the last shot. This is Paul George. Gets to the basket too easily. Hornets. Good if it goes. And that was by Brandon Miller. Couldn't get it there, but come on, guys. Couple of easy baskets there at the end. Defensively, I don't like for the Hornets. But the Hornets still going to halftime with a lead. And, hey, in this day and time, in this game, all we want to do is win. So, at the end of the game, if the Hornets have scored one more than these Philly 76ers, it's a win. All right, you can talk all the noise you want to and say they only beat us by 1 point or whatever. Like the ex-coach for the Steelers said, and that meme, we do not care. We do not care. All right, as long as we win. 91 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. We said we're trying to go for 30 likes, 35 likes. You know what? We're going for 40 likes. Guys, hit that like button. And for everybody who's already hit the like button, this is for you. I sure appreciate it. We appreciate it. We really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for even being here today. There it is. Now we're better. Okay. I don't know what I was doing right there. All right. Here we go. 64, 69. Let's go. Let's go with this. Let's go with this screen right here, guys. All right. Hornets and 76ers comparison. Let's go right down to field goal percentage. Now Philly is shooting a better percentage, 52.5. Hornets shooting 48%. Free throw shooting 85 to 91. Hornets. 3-point shooting 52.6 to 41. Philly. Yeah, Philly they shooting the heck out of that 3-point line. I'm saying we gotta run them off of that. 3 points made. Both teams have made 10 free throws. Philly has one more assist than the Hornets, 12 to 11. Hornets dominating on the rebounds, 23 to 15. Turnovers, 5 to 4. Hornets with 4 turnovers, and both teams have 1 block shot apiece. Yeah, this thing is close, extremely close. What does this do? Nothing that I am interested in. So let's get out of here, coach. We don't even want to see that. All right, here are your player stats. All right, Tyrese Maxey, 17 points. He has 4 assists. VJ Edgecombe, 3 points. He has 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Paul George with 12 points. Coming on here later in the second quarter is what he did. He's got 3 rebounds and 1 assist. Barlow, 1 point. Joel Embiid with 21 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Quentin Grimes off the bench with 5 points and 3 assists. Kelly Oubre has 3 points. Bonner with 2. Foul trouble, personal fouls. Maxey, Edgecombe, and Barlow all have 2 fouls apiece. Everybody else with 1. So no foul trouble right there for Philly. For the Charlotte Hornets, Brandon Miller with 18 points. He is actually 3 of 5 from behind the 3-point line, 5 of 8 from the field. LaMelo Ball with 11 points. He's got 3 assists. Miles Bridges with 6 points, 3 rebounds. Colin Knippel now 8 points, 8 points and 6 rebounds. Diabate 2 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Diabate, I mean, you know, he hadn't turned into the Moose yet. All right, hadn't turned into the Moose yet. Still, you know, definite part of this game though. Off the bench, Kalkbrenner with 4 points and no rebounds. Wait. That is not right. Kalkbrenner has had a rebound. I could have sworn Kalkbrenner got a rebound. He did. He got 1 clear rebound. All right, whatever. Grant Williams, 7 points and 3 rebounds. Kobe White, 11 points, 4 rebounds, and got 3 of them in 1 possession right there. Hornets didn't score in that possession. Man, Green with 2 points. As far as foul trouble, Brandon Miller, once again, has a tendency. He has 3 fouls, which is why, you know, you can be hot, but if you're in foul trouble, you gotta come out of the game. Dang, Brandon. And he's our leading scorer too. He's got 3 personal fouls. Diabate with 2. Kalkbrenner has 2. Everyone else with 1. Come on, B. Miller. All right, the Hornets outscored Philly in the first 36-25. But in the second, Philly outscored the Hornets 39-33. And they did it on that 3-point shooting. So like I said, I mean, hopefully they have a game plan in the locker room to be like, look, we can't let them shoot threes. We can't, and specifically, Maxey and Joe Embiid. Paul George, I know he's hit a 3. Wow, that's gonna be tough though. They got 3 guys that can hit threes, just like the Hornets have 3 guys that can hit threes. Joe Embiid with 21 points. I'll say Joe Embiid may end up. We want to try to keep him under 30, but I think he'll have like 35. He's not gonna have a high score though. Not gonna have a high score, Mr. Super Twister. It's not gonna be his career high, that's for sure. No, never. What is his career high anyway? Miles Bridges with only 6 points. We're gonna have to have somebody's gonna have to break out, either Miles or Con Knippel. Kobe White. I think Kobe White, LaMelo, they're in their groove, right? They're doing their thing, so we're gonna be all right there. Maybe it might be Grant. It may be Grant Williams. Might be Grant Williams. All right, I think we've already went over this, but let's go over this and then take a break. No, we haven't. But Philly, they're 10 for 19. 10 out of 19 from behind the three-point line. That is nice. They are 12 of 14 from the free throw line, and they have 15 rebounds and 12 assists. The Hornets are 10 of 24 from behind the three-point line. We've missed one free throw, 11 of 12, 23 rebounds and 11 assists. 4 turnovers to Philly's 5. All right, both teams taking care of the ball pretty darn good. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here and take a break. We're gonna leave you with the team stats just because it looks pretty, and we'll be right back. 72 people in the chat. 72 people in the chat. '76ers are shooting 52% from the field and 52 from the three. Philly exposed Khan on defense. Lee gotta make the right adjustments at half. Yeah. They You gotta figure out a way to get him in there. Also, though, I got you. That's what I was gonna say earlier, and then I was like, well, Miles Bridges is out of the game too, because who was it? Somebody blew right by Khan. Oh, Tyrese Maxey's gonna blow by Khan regardless. All right, so if they're gonna switch off and put Khan on Tyrese Maxey, he's gonna do that. Tyrese Maxey can blow by basically anybody. So as we can't switch if there's gonna be a switch from Khan to Maxey out there. But Khan is so smart, he might be able to figure out a way to defend him anyway. Kalumba. Oh, never mind. Oh, you're back. Got you. Charlotte lives on second chance points. Good. That's not a bad thing. We got to tighten up. They're attacking my boy Khan as well. Big fella. Yeah. Well, like we said, at times you got to make the right move. So if Khan's got to come out so we can be successful at times, and you got to do it. All right, guys, we're going to take a break and we'll be right back. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for being here, guys. Like we said, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. All right, it was tied up, and now the Hornets back up by 2. Maxey gets that to Embiid. He shoots a 3. Misses it this time. Rebound by the Hornets. Khan stops. Shoots it. Misses it. But Musa gets the rebound. Probably was fouled. Gets another rebound. Fouled this time and scores. Let's go, Moose. Short on the free throw. Brandon Miller on Embiid. Embiid throws it. Makes a pass, back to Embiid. Stops at the elbow. Shoots it. Misses it. Rebound. Moose. This is Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller with Joel Embiid on him. Joel Embiid can't stick with him. Quick crossover straight to the basket, and he's going to be fouled on the play. That's going to send Brandon Miller to the line where he hits the first. All right. Looks like Brandon Miller misses one. Paul George, straight on 3, misses it. Khan can nibble with another rebound. Khan might have double-figure rebounds for us all over. LaMelo Ball kicks it. B. Miller for 3. Hits it. Let's go. Brandon Miller just can't get another. He can't get another foul. Maxey misses the lay. Miller straight to the basket. Kicks it. Miller open for 3. Another one. Hey, just good teamwork, guys. Great teamwork. LaMelo could have shot that. He saw his teammate backing up with a better shot. Got it to him. Squared up. Splash. All right, Hornets leading right now 80-69. 80-69. You know there's going to be a run by Philly. You know there's going to be a run by Philly. You know it is. Right now, the Hornets are outscoring Philly in the third, 11-5. All right, 11-5. We know this is not a big deal right now. Still 9 minutes and 13 seconds left in the third. Come on, Hornets. Hang in there, baby. Hang in there. Keep playing hard. We got to figure out new and improved ways to play defense on these stars that Philly has. One of our shooters is not shooting the ball well today, so we got to make up for that. But you still can't leave, and I'm talking about Khan, you still can't leave him open, because a bad shooting night for Khan guys would be like 2 out of 5, right? Because he's definitely going to hit 3 to 4 out. He's going to hit 3 out of 5. So right now he's 2 out of 7. So not a good shooting game night for him. But like if he misses 2, you know that third one, especially if it's wide open, he's going to hit that one. So they definitely can't leave Khan open. And Khan needs to figure out a way to stay out there. He does have 8 rebounds, so he is doing something. You know, he's got the most rebounds on the team right now. Brandon Miller with 25 points, having a good shooting night. Melo with 11. He's got 5 assists. Khan and Bridges both have 8. All right. I like to say it. I know some people are like, Coach, why do you always say this? But that was a good call, timeout by the coach for Philly. Because usually what happens is after a timeout, they come out and they score. Let's see if that happens here. Yep, Edgecombe. It was tough, but he scored. Brandon Miller had the baseline, gave it up. Brandon, big step, misses it. Khan gets a rebound, and Musa ends up tipping it in. Let's go. Go to work, guys, under that basket. Joe Embiid, jumper, no good. Miles Bridges goes strong to the basket. Come on, Miles, just use the glass. He misses it, but Musa right there to get it for him and put it back. Let's go, Musa. I mean, the right decision there by Bridges to go strong to the basket. Just not a great shot. Maxey with the crossover, going to the basket. Bounce passes, turns it over. Musa gets it to LaMelo. LaMelo alley, and it's good by Brandon Miller. Let's go. Let's go, Hornets. Let's go. Keep playing hard. 86-71. This is Paul George being guarded by Miles Bridges. Miles doing a lot of reaching. Paul George ends up scoring there. Brandon Miller brings it across the timeline. Gets it to LaMelo. LaMelo. Crossover. Sets up for 3. Misses it. Musa gets his hands all over it, but this time can't squeeze it. Paul George on the baseline, can't hit it, and a foul's going to be called on Melo, and it's the right one. All right, Brandon Miller's been able to hang out there and not pick up that 4th foul. That foul was on LaMelo. 73-86. All right, get it into Tyrese Maxey. Khan's guarding him. Let's see what Khan's going to do this time. Looks like Khan's talking to him. He ain't talking to him. Ooh, with the crossover. Step back, Maxey. 3-pointer, no good. Melo with the rebound. Finds Miles Bridges. Miles crosses over. Finds Musa. Musa gets that ball to LaMelo straight down the middle. Leaves it to Moose, and Moose is going to be fouled. Good ball movement by the Hornets. Good ball movement by the Hornets. 6:40 on the clock. And that foul's going to be on Barlow. Let's see if Musa can hit a free throw. We got to get 1 point out of that, Musa. Musa steps up to the line with the nerves of a NASCAR veteran and hits the first. He's tougher than walrus gristle. We got the best commentators in the NBA. No doubt. No doubt. Somebody tell me of 2 more guys who are more colorful. More colorful together than Collins and Curry. All right, this is Edgecombe being guarded by B. Miller. George being guarded by Musa. Musa got him. Musa makes him shoot a high jump. Oh my goodness, and it's good. Woo! Woo! 76-88. Miles skip past to Musa. Musa gets it to Melo. Melo to Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller squares up in that corner. Can't hit it. Musa tips it. I don't know. That was a quick whistle. Maybe the ball hit the top or something. I'm not sure. I don't think they called a foul on Musa. 5 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock. Edgecombe with a nice move to the basket. 78, I think it's going to be 78 to 88. It's a 10-point lead. LaMelo gets to the elbow, kicks out to Miles. Miles goes on the baseline. Reverse layup. No good. Rebound. Philly. They score right here. We got to get a timeout. Edgecombe for 3. He hits it. And Coach Lee calls a timeout. All right, 81-88. 81-88. All right, the Hornets are going to be on. They're going to get on runs, but they're not going to be able to run away. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine. That's fine. You shouldn't. A 10th place team or 9th place team shouldn't be running away from what are these guys? A 7th place team in the East. We got a timeout right now. And as a matter of fact, we can look that up. We can look that up right now. 146 in the house, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. What else can you do? Enjoy the stream. All right, let's see if we can find some more info. All right, let's go to the standings right now. All right, it's the Eastern Conference standings, and the Hornets are up to 8th place right now. Yeah, Orlando, well, the Heat lost last night. I think Orlando lost the other night. They've already said the Hornets are definitely in the play-in game because Milwaukee. There's no way Milwaukee can get in. Okay, there's no way Milwaukee can get in, and the Bulls. Well, evidently they have the same record, so the Bulls and Chicago can't get in. Like no matter what. Right, they can't get in. Hornets lead them by 10 games, so they can't get in. So the Hornets will definitely be in the play-in game. They will be no lower than the 10th spot. I'm pretty sure is what they were saying. Miami took off after they beat us, and then something happened. Right, I don't know if Hero got hurt or whatever, but they have slipped all the way to the 10th spot now. Anyway, the Hornets are at the 8th spot. Still got chances to move up. If they can win this one, they can leapfrog Philly. This is the last time we'll see them. So we've had something to play for to begin with, but this is really something to play for, guys. Really something to play for, and I know Philly does not want to lose any ground either. So Melo has Edgecombe on him. Grant Williams with the rebound. Oh, I don't like that pass. Brandon Miller finds LaMelo. They've got 6 seconds to shoot. LaMelo gets open. The jumper is no good. Rebound, Paul George. Tyrese Maxey gets Grimes. Grimes misses the reverse. Hornets dodge one right there. We need to score right here, though. Melo kicks it. Grant Williams steps out of bounds. Ugh. Steps out of bounds. 4:36. 156 in the chat. Guys, come on. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Robert Leo. Didn't see. Edgecombe. Dang. Edgecombe gets all the way to the basket. Misses. Hornets nearly get the rebound. And then somehow he gets it. And LaMelo fouls him. That's going to be at least 3 on LaMelo. Come on, Melo. What is that, bro? I don't know what that was. You know, our Hornets have a tendency to get lackadaisical and sloppy. God, I don't know why we would be right here. I can sort of understand the last game. Hey, 39 likes, guys. 39 likes. What did we say? 40? All we need is one more like, and we will have reached our quota. Thank you, guys. I'm pretty sure we're going to get it here today. Thank you for hitting that like button. We appreciate it. And score. Miggy, what's going on? Grant Williams gets Green. 3, no good. Hornets have not been able to hit those shots. We're not shooting that outside shot like we've been. Skip pass. Paul George for 3. Misses it. Rebound, Musa. Jermaine Pratt, what's going on? Grant Williams is fouled by Kelly Oubre. Even the Sixers lose, they have the tiebreaker on the Hornets. You think so? Well, hey, listen. Maybe you know exactly what you're talking about, Jermaine. I thought they just said. Okay, well, whatever. I thought they just said the Hornets won 1, and the 76ers won 1 this year. That's what I thought, and then this one. That's what I thought. I might be wrong. Where's Kobe? He's out there. He's been in the game. He's got a good 11 points now. He's been shut out here in the second. This is a huge game for both teams. It really is. It really is. Big O Pete, what's going on? Let LaMelo play all these minutes and only get 11 points. Eric, what's going on? Melo poked him in the eye. Victim of fate, what's going on? Hadn't seen you in a while. Let's go. No, he not. Is LaMelo still in? No, he's out right now. Joe Embiid finds Kelly Oubre on the baseline. Kobe gets into the paint. Gets after Green. Lot of dribbling. I said, Green, you're not a dribbler, baby. I don't know why he keeps doing it. All right. It's a 5-point game now. Philly That was a layup by Edgecombe. Now they're picking up the Hornets man to man. Brandon Miller waiting for the screen. It's not there. Brandon, don't force it. Give it up. Brandon Miller off the glass. No good, but Musa gets the rebound. And that's going to be out of bounds to Philly. I thought that was going to be out of bounds to the Hornets, but it hit the back of the basket. All right, hit the basket. Hit the backboard. All right, 5-point game, guys. 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Maxey off the screen. Oh, goes by Green. That dude is quick, bro. Might be the quickest thing in the NBA. And he scores again, 87-90. It's a 3-point lead by the Hornets. Phillies come all the way back. Kobe White able to get to the basket. Well, actually able to get up in front of his man and draw a foul. And I think that foul is going to be called on Quentin Grimes. And right now, the Hornets and Philly. I think Philly is outscoring the Hornets 23-22 in the third. And it actually might be tied up now. Hey, it ain't gonna be. It's not gonna be an easy game. Kobe White misses. Get on the floor. Nice game so far, guys. Very nice game. Hey, Hornets just got to have the last run. It's got to have the last run. All right, it's going to be a jump ball, so it's going to be Grimes and Williams jumping. The Hornets get it. Sion finds Kobe White. Kobe White. Kalkbrenner kicks it. Sion has to shoot it. Off the mark, but we get the rebound. And Sion is going to be fouled. $87-91. 1 minute 42 seconds. Hornets keeping themselves in the game because they're getting rebounds offensively and defensively. Yeah, Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry said, ain't no way I'm going to the Hornets. Y'all can trade whatever you want to. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do. What buyout clause? I don't care. I'm gonna sit out. I'm not going. You gotta trade me to somebody else. I'm going anywhere but the Hornets. And that was year before last. Sion hits both. Now you know what that made me think of something interesting today before the game. Now that the Hornets are winning and playing well, we might be able to get. Oh, that was a travel. Come on. The Hornets might be able to get some major guys to come. All we need is one guy. All we need is one major guy to come to the Hornets. And now that they are winning, they're showing that they're putting this formula together. You know, but what position will we need to come? And I think Nate J has said it. We need a scoring big man. All right, Joe Embiid on the line. Rattles in his first. Yeah, Kyle Lowry should have came to the Hornets and it might have rejuvenated his career, but he's an old head anyway. All right, 1 minute, 29 seconds left in the third. Hornets still leading now, 89-93. Coach trying to keep this second team in there with 1 minute and 23 seconds left. Kobe White finds Kalkbrenner. Kalkbrenner hands it off to Khan. Khan to his ex-teammate, Sion. Sion can't hit it. Kelly Oubre loses a quick shot by Kobe White. That's off the mark. Another rebound by the Hornets. Kobe White drives. Left-hand layup is good. And should have been a foul, maybe. Hornets snatching all the offensive rebounds. All right, less than a minute. Edgecombe finds. Oh, come on, guys. Joel Embiid. He's going to hit all those shots. He's going to hit all those shots. But Twister, we can't let him we definitely can't let him have a career night, though. Twister, he's trying to speak that into existence. Let me make sure I say that name completely right. I can't find him now. All right, Kobe White draws another foul. Mr. Super Twister. Mr. Super Twister. Hey guys, hang on. Let me look at it a little bit more. Mr. Super Twister. Hey guys, there's a reason he is called Mr. Super Twister. If I'm not mistaken, these are balloons. Hey guys, go check out his channel. It's under the name you see right there, Mr. Super Twister. I think if he keeps it up, this is a good. Oh, come on, ref. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Like guys like Joel Embiid. I mean, okay, I guess you can call that. But guys like Joel Embiid, they're gonna get the whistle every single time, bro. Like all you gotta do is blow on them. They're gonna call it. Like, come on, ref. The ball don't lie. Come on, ref. Like, but anyway, some guys just get the calls. They get the calls. So whoever said the refs are going for Philly, helping the Hornets out. Come on now. You got to come a little bit better than that. All right, Joel Embiid at the line. And he hits the second. Hornets can take this all the way down to maybe about 3 to 4 seconds left. LaMelo takes his time. 12 seconds to shoot. Well, 7 seconds to shoot now. LaMelo goes to his right, kicks it. Williams hesitates. Maxey. Oh, we let him get it off. All right, so on that situation right there, what's going on? Planet the Gamer. Grant hesitates, pump fakes on the 3-point shot, misses it. Maxey gets the rebound. The Hornets do stop him a little bit, or slow him down a little bit. And then he gets it to Joel Embiid for a 3. Joel Embiid misses the 3 at the buzzer. So now, as John Collins would say, I think his name is John Collins, He would say it is now winning time, so it is now time. It's full quarter. It's a full quarter, guys. So let's see if these Hornets can pull another one out. Yeah, guys. Mr. Super Twister, go check out his channel and give him some more subscribers, guys. He's sitting at 81 right now. And like everybody on YouTube, you know, we want to get to that 1,000. So go help him out. And anybody else that's got an actual channel, guys. Sometimes I don't have time to look up through all of them during the live stream. But if you do, guys, I'm telling everybody right now, go check these people out. You know, look at a few of their videos, and then subscribe. So the subscription will stick. I don't know why. I think it works like that. If you just go and just hit the subscribe button, sometimes it doesn't stay. But if you look at some of the videos, leave a comment like I like the video or something like that, it'll stick. All right, guys. Hornets. I mean, it's true. It's true. Hornets have led the whole game. Now, how many times have teams led the whole game and end up losing? All right, let's see if the Hornets can continue to fight and stay in the lead here. Let's look at the two top scorers for both teams. Maxey with 19. Joel Embiid with 26. Like I said, can we keep him under 30? Because I think he's going to get 35, though. For the Hornets, Brandon Miller with 27. The next Hornet closest to him is Kobe White with 16. And Kobe White was doing a lot of talking on the sideline, giving these guys some of his experience. You know, showing some leadership. Need 4 points, Melo. Khan finna pop off right now. All right, here we go. LaMelo being guarded by, it was Kelly Oubre. Khan, skip pass to Miles. A lob pass to Miles, and Miles can't handle it. 92-97, Maxey slows it down. Get your hands up, Kalkbrenner. Maxey's jumper is no good. Con Knipper with the rebound. Drops that off to LaMelo Ball. Hornets got to score some points, man. Melo. Kalkbrenner sets the screen. Melo. Floater. No good. Rebound. Philly. Oubre gets that over to Paul George. Paul George shoots a three. Can't hit it. Rebound. Khan. Nobody's hitting right now. Con Knipple goes hard to the basket. Layup is no good. Kalkbrenner fouls George on the floor. Khan drove to the basket strong. Couldn't finish that using his size. Paul George got on a bracelet. Come on, Hornets. We got to get some scores. You know Phil's going to score right here. Drummond, get your hands up. Drummond, skip pass. Grimes for three. Hornets turn the ball over. But then they get it back. Melo can't score. Oh, heck. Wow. That's offense, right? Tyrese Maxey gets a rebound, goes coast to coast, and slams it on Miles Bridges. Woo! I mean, bangs it on him. And then talks a little noise. All right, we got a timeout, guys. This thing is tied up again. Like I said, the Hornets just got to make that. We got to have that last run. Got to have the last run, right? The Hornets have led throughout. But like I said, how many times have you seen a game where a team leads the whole game and then ends up at the wrong end of the stick? All right, come on, Hornets. We're really not shooting the ball like we usually shoot it. That's our that's what the Hornets do. They shoot a really good outside shot. All right, but as a group, it's not falling like it usually does. I mean, you can't even think in the last 10 games where the Hornets shot in one possession 3 shots, outside shots, and missed them all. But that happened in the third quarter. All right, so they're not shooting the ball great right now. Doesn't mean we can't win. Doesn't mean we can't score. You know, like I said, we got to go to other means. Does that mean we got to set up some plays for Miles and hope and get a mismatch and let him go to the basket, draw fouls, something. I think Philly is playing man to man, but they are doing a little bit of double teaming though. They're doing a little bit of double teaming on LaMelo. So I don't know if LaMelo's gonna get his 4. I would think LaMelo would get 4 more points. We definitely need to. And one thing we can't do is turn the ball over. Bro, we can't turn the ball over. We definitely can't turn the ball over and let Maxey get it, cause whew. All right, so now Miles has got to. Miles has got a reason to get a get back dunk. All right, 9:57. It's tied up. Key time on the clock, guys. Remember this: win or lose. 9:57 on the clock. Money talks. BS walks. What's going on? All right, Kobe White, LaMelo Ball, Musa. Come on, guys. Getting sort of mixed up right there. Somebody come and get it. LaMelo comes to get it. Gets it. Grant Williams. Oh, why do we kick that? We're not hitting the threes. Musa, go up and slam that, baby. No, Musa, go up and slam that. I get it. We're kicking it out. I get it. Wide open. But we're not hitting them outside. Sixers fans here, this our usual rotation. We suck third quarter, then come back strong in the fourth. I hear you, Brad. Offensive foul on Paul George. Melo been in 30 minutes and only got 11 points. Yeah, and he got all those in the first quarter, if I'm not mistaken. Musa, boy, Musa could score. I think that's going to be another foul on Paul George. How do we know if VJ will score? Let me do a little better job here commentating, guys. Make sure we get everybody everybody's name called. This is LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball kicks it. Kobe White turns down the three. Step through. It's blocked by Drummond. Tyrese Maxey has the ball. They have a chance to go up. Tyre goes by his man. Layup is good. First lead by Philly. 99-97. We're going to have to go back to this. Brandon Miller shoots another outside shot, and the Hornets have gone cold from the outside. Got to stop jacking them up. 8 minutes and 28 seconds. Tyrese Maxey being guarded by Kobe White. He loses it. Kobe White gets it to LaMelo. LaMelo starts behind the three-point line. In and out. And Philly gets the ball back. This is what I'm saying. Like that right there. LaMelo, go to the basket. Grimes at the other end. I mean, you had one guy, but that's Kobe White under the basket. That's not, you can't stop and shoot that three, baby. Go to the basket. Make the defense come to you. Tyrese Maxey pulls up a quick three. Can't hit it. Rebound, Brandon Miller. Hornets down by 2. 97-99. LaMelo is fouled by George. George, that's 5 fouls, buddy. Only thing about that is somebody fresh going to come out the bench and I mean, maybe it's the push. Melo got to stop shooting. He ain't hit a. Yeah, go to the basket on that, LaMelo. I don't know why you stopped behind the three. Like, this is Grant Williams being guarded by Maxey. Grant Williams draws a foul, and that will put him on the line. You just got to hit him. Hit both of them up. Hit that bank shot. Get the whole team in foul trouble. Way to draw the foul, Grant Williams, but he misses the free throw. 7:31 on the clock. Grant misses both of them. Dang. Kelly Oubre with the rebound. He gets it to Maxey. 7:24 on the clock. Hornets have gone ice cold. Kelly Oubre straight down the middle with a slam dunk. Saw it coming. And he's fouled on the play. He threw it down quick. Kelly Oubre misses the free throw. Drummond, the old man, is going to be called for a foul. Is that going to be 2? So the Hornets will be in bonus the rest of the game, but of course this coach is going to use the review. I mean, it's a good call to make sure. Who knows? Oh, come on. That's egregious. That's egregious. All right, guys. Like I said, what was it? 9 minutes and 25 seconds, I think. 9 minutes, 25 seconds. I think maybe just a bit after that is when Philly got their first lead. Hornets outside shot is just not falling, but we're gonna win and lose by the three. We're gonna win and lose by the outside shot. We have nothing else. We don't like shooting anything else. We're gonna have to do something if our three's not working, and that's the thing. Is like you got Brandon Miller out there who can hit the three. You got LaMelo who can hit the three. You got Khan who can hit the three, and even Kobe, but nobody's hitting them. We've had a couple of open shots. Now the one I'm telling you, we hadn't done it a lot since we started winning, but that shot right there, that open shot that LaMelo took, that 3-point shot off the steal, basically 2-on-1. Guys, I think maybe he's thinking, well, if I miss this, we can get the rebound. But no, that's not the right decision. You gotta attack the basket, LaMelo. You know that. You attack the basket, make that defender come to you, because we need points. We need points. Yeah, we need points right there. The Hornets haven't scored in a while. In a long while. The Hornets have not scored in the fourth quarter. Philly has a 9-0 run on the Hornets. Hey, something's gotta happen, babe. We gotta maybe this timeout. Maybe this will wake the Hornets up. Gotta have it. Gotta have something. We gotta get some points here. Con Knipple finds Brandon Miller. Philly has turned up their defense, man. Hornets can't get anything off. Brandon shoots a tough shot. And he's fouled shooting a three by Kelly Oubre. That's got to be 4 on Kelly. All right, can Brandon Miller hit the free throws, though? Brandon Miller hits the first. $98. We're missing free throws, bro. Come on. Let's go. The Hornets have scored 1 point in the fourth quarter. Hog, what's going on? Hornets. Bishop, 822. Where's LaMelo? He's out there, just disappeared. Well, he's on the floor. He's on the bench now. 6:54. Yeah, he came out shooting well at the beginning of the game, and then just hadn't been able to score. Why is Khan guarding this guy? Missed shot by Maxey. There's LaMelo. LaMelo gets it to Khan. Khan. Wow! What a shot by Khan in the corner when we needed it. Hornets take the lead by 1. But okay, now they're switched. LaMelo is on Maxey. Drummond comes to set the screen. Melo stays on him. Crossover. Layup is good. Come on, Carpenter. You got to sell out and block that. Maxey with 2. And Philly takes the lead by 1. LaMelo for 3. Misses it. Carpenter can't get the rebound. Maxey gets it, though. He's going wide open. They're not going to stop him. Layup. It's missed. And the rebound is missed. Khan starts behind the 3, but then he goes to the basket, kicks it to LaMelo. Melo squares up for a 3. That's good. Melo for 3. All right, whoever said he needed 4 points, he needs to get one more. 5 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Hornets finally get a few scores in the fourth quarter to take the lead back. LaMelo first drives, finds Khan in the corner. Khan hits a 3, and then at the end, Khan repays the favor, gives it to LaMelo on the opposite side. Same area, same result. 6 points by the Hornets real quick. Hornets take the lead back by 2. Guys, it's going down to the wire, even though we've got plenty of time. I'm talking, when I say plenty of time, guys, I mean plenty of time. Plenty of time. Coach, what are you talking about? How much time, Coach? 5 minutes and 40 seconds. 5 minutes and 40 seconds. All right, box score time. For those people who are wanting to know, Tyrese Maxey, 25 points. Edgecombe has 10. I don't know how many points you guys are thinking he are wanting him to get, but he's got 10 right now. George, 20 points, and George has 5 fouls. So he's sitting out right now. Joe Embiid with 26. Got to keep him off the glass. Kelly Oubre with 7 for the Hornets. B. Miller, 29. LaMelo Ball, 14 points. Bridges has 8. Knippel now with 11. Diabate has 10. And Kobe White has 16. Grant Williams has 9 points. And here comes the big guy. So here's the thing. You know they're going to be going to Embiid. They got to go through Embiid. So can the Hornets rotate? Oh, VJ Edgecombe just hit a 3, so that's 13 points for him. That pushes Philly's lead back to 1. LaMelo, oh, you better hit that. LaMelo shoots a long shot. I don't know why. VJ Edgecombe at the other end misses the lay. Melo taking a couple of long shots that I don't know if you're not hot. Miles Bridges crosses over, kicks it to Grant Williams. He squares up for 3. Can't hit it. Joe Embiid with the rebound. Hornets. We're not shooting that outside shot, guys, right. I don't know. Grant Williams, you got Knippel on the floor, and you still take the 3, drive, and find something. Joe Embiid, the jumper is good. 108-105, 3-point lead. LaMelo finds Miles. Miles finds Knippel. Khan shoots a 3. Can't hit it. Hornets are not, the outside shot's not falling for them. Still 4 minutes and 23 seconds. Got to play some defense. So they go to Joe Embiid. Joe Embiid being guarded by Grant Williams. He shoots the jumper. Goes in and out on him. Miles Bridges with the rebound. LaMelo shoots another 3 straight on. That's good. It's tied up again. My bad, guys. Here we go. They go into Joe Embiid. He's double teamed. He's found Kelly Oubre under the basket, and Kelly Oubre is going to be fouled by Brandon Miller. They got to do something about this late call stuff. Like if the coaches association and the players complain about it enough, they'll change it back, man, to the way it used to be. Like if that's a foul, go ahead and call the foul. Don't let them land, get ready to get an offensive rebound and then call it. Call it when it happens. I'm used to it now, but I don't like it. All right, Coach Lee calls a timeout. Kelly Oubre has 2 shots, but he wants to freeze him right here. Philly with a 1-point lead over these Hornets. Man, listen. I don't know. The Hornets in Philly could end up playing each other in the play-in game if one of them can't get in that 6th spot. But the Philadelphia 76ers haven't even I don't think they've seen the Hornets. They haven't seen the Hornets when they're shooting well. You know what I'm saying? Basically what I'm saying there. I don't know if I can find it. Yeah. Right here. See the Hornets 3-point shooting, they're only shooting 31% tonight. Where Philly shooting 48%. Philly shooting 50% from the floor, the Hornets shooting only 38%. So the Hornets their main weapon is not working for them tonight. You know, so if the Hornets happen to see Philly again, like in the play-in games, it could be a surprise for Philly for if the Hornets are actually shooting the ball well. All right. Hornets let Miles Bridges bring the ball down. I don't know what this is about. They get it to LaMelo. LaMelo drives to his right, finds Grant Williams. Grant Williams goes to the basket. It's blocked. And Joel Embiid kicks it. Paul George open for 3. Off the mark. Miles gets the rebound. Outlet pass to LaMelo. He gives it to Miles. Back to LaMelo. Melo thought about the long 3. Turned it down. It's a 2-point game. 110 to 108. Melo gives it to Miles. Miles shoots the 3. Miles hits a 3. Wow. Okay. The Hornets take the lead back by 1. 2:40 on the clock. Joel Embiid. Are they going to double team? No, they're not. Joel Embiid shoots it. Off the mark. Rebound. Miles Bridges. Gets it to LaMelo. 2:25 on the clock. Hornets take their time. LaMelo got double team. Found Grant. Miles takes another 3. Wow, Miles. Oh, my gosh. Go to the basket. You got Con Knipple on the court, and we're not playing like we usually do. Missed shot by Kelly Oubre. Come on, Miles. There's no time for a heat check, baby. Play ball the right way. Move that ball. Drive, kick it. Find Knipple is still your better shooter. Brandon Miller is still a better shooter. Con open for 3. Misses it. Rebound. Paul George goes to the basket. Step through. Offensive. No. Foul on the floor. Grant Williams is called for a foul on the floor. Hornets have a 1-point lead. Grant, man, don't fall on that, baby. Stay with him on that. Yeah, that right there is like... All right, Paul George on the line. Can he miss a free throw? No, he hits it. Game tied up, 139. Excuse me, it's one. It's tied up. Paul George at 111. Paul George can put Philly up by 1, and he does. 138 on the clock. 112, 111. LaMelo Ball with Joel Embiid on. Get out of there. Get out of there. You don't even need a screen. Oh, Melo, why'd you pick your dribble up? He picked it up and hit it anyway. I thought he was just going to take Joe Embiid to the basket. Tyrese Maxey comes across the timeline. He's being guarded by Con Knipple. Joe Embiid acting like he don't want to play. Miles Bridges is going to be called for the foul. I don't even know why Miles grabbed him. Who yanked him? Let's see. Was he yanked? I thought Miles put his hands on him. Oh, he's pushed. But still, you ain't got to. They not gonna change that. Still grabbed him. Still grabbed him. They're not gonna change that. They're not gonna call. They're not. I get. The Hornets won't get that lucky. All right, right now the Hornets are up by 2, 114 to 112 off of a 3-point shot by LaMelo. Nah, the feet didn't get tangled up. Well, yeah, actually they did. Yeah. Yeah, he did. He did. He did. Like, listen, the Hornets win or lose this game. I didn't want them to win on something like that because then whoever said the refs are for Hornets, they definitely would have said, oh. But look, he might have got pushed a little bit, but yeah, he still wrapped his arm around Embiid. He did. Marcus Francis, what's going on? Let's go Philly. Christopher Levy, you're way behind. Am I? Yeah, it's gonna. I'm not. And I ain't gonna speed up here. All right, Joe Embiid on the line. Joe Embiid will hit the first. Joe Embiid to shoot his second. 108 on the clock. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't want to stop. I can't stop this right now. I can't stop this and try to catch up. Joe Embiid misses. Rebound. Yep. Yep. Grant had it. Couldn't handle it. Dang it. 106 on the clock. Philly takes it out. Paul George, big shot. Hits it. One minute on the clock. 58 seconds. LaMelo brings it down. Philly playing great defense. LaMelo gets it to whom? He blew it. He blew it. Ah. Why? I don't know. All right, so Maxey's going to take his time. LaMelo now guarding Maxey. Maxey shoots it. Fouled on the play. And that's going to send him to the free throw line. Why was I thinking LaMelo was going? I mean, not even right now. Like earlier today, like this morning, eating breakfast. I was like, because they were talking. Every time I look at the internet, they're talking about, oh, Maxey misses a free throw. They're talking about how how great LaMelo is playing, and he is. And I was like, dude, and he's like, the reason, what made me think about this was LaMelo. I think it was the last game. We beat New York, and Melo. Somebody asked him, and Melo, it might have been in the post game interview, and he was like, "I was born for this. I was born for games like this." And I was like, man, he could end up making a big mistake here, and it may have happened right here. Still 20-some seconds on the clock. It's a 3-point lead. Melo, 3 is no good, and that's gonna still be Hornets ball. With 17 seconds on the clock, you guys maybe have 7 seconds on the clock. Hornets, they take it out. They get it in. LaMelo, 14 seconds. Has Kelly Oubre on him. He decides to go to the basket. Kicks it out. Brandon Miller's blocked. Well, I think all you guys are probably seeing. I'm beginning you, bro. I'm beginning. Please, OT. I took 76ers money line. No OT, please, OT. No OT, please. Look, it's gonna be Hornets ball, but 4.4 seconds on the clock. You guys will, it's gonna, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen before I see it. So I'm not even gonna look at the screen I have. It's always a little bit behind. Hey, before you all leave though, I appreciate you all coming and hanging out with me tonight. 491 in the chat. Make sure you guys hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I love you, Ma. I love you. I love you, nah. I love you, nah. All right. Hey, thank you for subscribing. And guys, we finally did it. We got to 3,500. Appreciate you guys helping me out. All right, I can't look at the screen right now. I gotta see what happens. 117, 114. 4.4 seconds to score right here. Let's see if the Hornets can at least tie it. No shame in the win or the loss in the loss if that happens to the Hornets. But we didn't shoot the ball like we've been shooting. All right, I don't know what the play is going to be. Hornets got to get the ball in. They get into Melo. Melo. Good if it goes. No good. Oh. Oh, he had plenty of separation. He could have just. Well, I'm not gonna say that. I thought he could have squared up a little bit more. Paul George misses. Hey, thanks for subscribing to the channel. Guco Black 45. Appreciate it. 117, 114 is what I'm looking at right now with a second. 105, 1.5 seconds on the clock. If Paul George hits this, it is all over. And I can see it right now. He hit it, so it is done. Heck of a game by the Hornets, guys, but they just we'll look at some of the stats, guys. They just could not. They just could not hit enough points. Couldn't hit those outside shots, guys, that we usually hit. All right. There is a score right there, 114, 118. Every time the Hornets get to a point where they could leapfrog and get up higher, ah, doesn't happen. All right, but a heck of a game fighting against this. I mean, it. Hey, is that my dude? Yup. He's just old now. Hey, we all know Hornets always have a hard time against a good big man. A good big man. The Hornets going to have a hard time. But he definitely wasn't by himself. Tyrese Maxey played a heck of a game. And Paul George played a heck of a game there. The Hornets just not hitting the outside shot like we usually do. Not at the clip that we usually hit it. We just weren't, and we're gonna take a look at that before we all get out of here. All the regulars, but before all the regulars get out, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it, all of you. Let's see how many likes we actually got. We got over 100 likes, guys. If I'm not mistaken, that may be the first time. Thank you all for stopping by today. But look, it won't be the last time. Okay. My team, the Carolina Tar Heels, are out of the NCAA tournament. All right, so the next NCAA tournament stream we do will probably be the championship. All right, but the Hornets actually play tomorrow, guys. Okay, the Hornets actually play tomorrow, and guess what? It does not get any easier. Not at all does it get easier. Because if I'm not mistaken, the Irish come to town. The Celtics. The Celtics are here tomorrow. All right, so another tough one. Mr. Twister. You guys ended up you ended up in one. You won, sir. Hats off to you. Hey, 627 votes too on the night's question, the poll question. T. Kubler in the house as usual. Philly be lucky to make it out of the play-in. Paul George showed up for one game this year. Yeah, Mr. Twister, I give it to you. You told us, but I'm like, I still figured we win. I did. I still figured we win. So we'll go over. Woo! We'll go over the stats here real quick. Tough loss by the Hornets. But anybody who's been watching the Hornets this year, the last 30 games, you know we did not shoot the outside shot like we usually shoot it. Okay, this is just us. We're gonna win and die by the three. We're gonna win and die by the three. That's we're gonna live and die by the three, not win and die. But you might as well say that. We're gonna live and die by the three. That's what the Hornets do. Do I like it? I've never liked it, but I will say a lot of our shots now have looked a lot better. We've taken a lot better quality outside shots than we used to at the beginning of the year and then last year. All right, that shot that LaMelo took after a steal, and it was basically 2-on-1 where he stopped behind the 3-point line to shoot. No, that's the type of shot I'm talking about. That's the type of playing where it's like that's not playing the game the right way. All right, that's not playing the game the right way. You don't even. I don't think Musa was even under the basket. Like, you don't have your rebounder under the basket and it's 2-on-1 and you stop behind the 3-point line to shoot a three. No, you gotta play the game the right way. Everybody knows you're trying to get points. You gotta, if it's 2 against 1, you gotta attack the basket. Make the defender come to you, jump it off, easy shot. I don't know. I don't know. I do know. Yeah, he's a good outside shooter, and if it had hit that, everybody would have been like, good shot. But That's not playing the game the right way. All right. Is that why they lost? No. It's definitely not. All right. So let's go to the stat line, guys. Look at these stats, and hey, that's gonna tell you. That's gonna tell us right there the biggest reason the Hornets came up short. I like this team. They have learned how to win, and they don't like losing. They're not just accepting losing. Hang on just a second. All right, guys, we're back. Got a call from the granddaughter. She wants to come over and stay. So, yeah, we're going to finish this, and then we're going to slide over there and get them. Hornets have been humbled. Humbled. Assorted W. I wouldn't say humble. Right? I wouldn't say humble. I mean, you know. No, I wouldn't say humble. I wouldn't. Maybe it's a game that I don't know. I don't want to say a game they needed to lose, because they had that big winning streak and then lost to the Heat and lost to Phoenix back to back. So as far as humbled, I don't think that's a good term right there. The loss in this game just lets them know that, hey, you got to keep playing, you got to play hard. You know, maybe it has exposed us to being a one trick pony team, which means, which means we do a lot of outside shooting. We don't have a player that has a short game. You got to hit all your free throws down the stretch, right? Now, we did say in the last game they played, when they blew out, got a big lead over New York. Again, shooting the ball well, but got a big lead over New York. And but then in the fourth quarter, we were playing sloppy. Okay, maybe some of that reared its ugly head, because there was a couple of plays there at the beginning of the fourth that the Hornets didn't look too hot. They didn't look too smooth. Philly did ratchet up their defense there at the end. And I think at the end of the game, the Hornets played through it pretty well, because you got to remember, at the beginning of the fourth, the Hornets didn't. It was a 9-0 run before the Hornets could even score. So and in that run, there was some open shots that the Hornets usually hit that they didn't hit. Like, we shot the ball pretty well in the first half. In that third quarter, something changed a little bit there. The outside shot wasn't falling, and we couldn't find, and no one could hit it. Couldn't find anyone. We did have a couple of plays by Khan and LaMelo to start us off scoring in the fourth, but just not enough. And I'm not going to take anything away from Philly. They played great defense. All right, so with that said, let's go straight to the box scores. All right, let's go to the box scores right here. All right, and I want to find our percentage, and maybe we can find it on the team stats. Yeah, but heck, let's do this right now. All right, for Philly, Maxey had 26 points, 8 rebounds. VJ Edgecombe, 13 points this game, 5 rebounds. George had 26 points. Wow, the old man showed out, 26 points, and stayed away from that last foul. He had 5 fouls, but stayed away from that last foul. Barlow had 3. Joel Embiid had 29 points, so no career day. Like I said, that wouldn't happen. And I said we need to keep him under 30, and we did, but yeah, we didn't account for George. Grimes had 8 points. Kelly Oubre with 9 points. Edwards had 2. Bonner had 2 points also. Paul George had a double-double, 26 and 13 rebounds. Wow. It was okay. Let's continue, because I'm thinking of things that happened. But Brandon Miller, 29 points, 8 rebounds. Melo Ball had 20 points, 3 rebounds, and 8 assists. Miles Bridges and Con Knipple both with 11 points. Bridges had 6 rebounds. Con actually had a double-double, 11 points and 11 rebounds. Diabate had 10 points and 11 rebounds. He had a double-double. Grant Williams had 9 points. Kobe White 16. Carpenter had 4, no rebounds. Wow. How do you be that big and not get a rebound? Grant Williams had 9 points and 8 rebounds. Green and Sion James both scored 2 points. All right. So now let's go. Let's see if let's see what it tells us on the team stats. All right, but before we do that, I want to look at this too. All right, Philly was 16 of 34 from behind the 3-point line. So they shot 34 3-point shots. All right. They were 22 of 19 from behind the free throw line. They had 41 rebounds, 19 assists, 9 turnovers. For the Charlotte Hornets were 17 of 55. We shot 55 3-pointers and only hit 17. So that right there, now that changes things for the Hornets, because we are, I mean, just face it, we're an outside shooting team. So if we're going to shoot 55 3-pointers and only hit 17, that right there is like one of the biggest differences in whether the Hornets are going to win games or lose games. Plain and simple. Free throws. We've been shooting free throws pretty darn well, but tonight, 25 of 32. 25 of 32. Hornets left 7 out there. We got 52 rebounds, 18 assists, and 9 turnovers. 9 turnovers. A couple of turnovers, like I said, in that fourth quarter that should not have happened. One I can think of, like I said, when LaMelo left his feet and tried to get that pass to Grant with all those guys around him. Like, I don't know what was going on there, but yeah, that hurt too. But yeah, 17 of 55, and Philly only shot 34 threes. They hit 16 of them. So that right there shows you the Hornets were not shooting a great outside shot. They weren't shooting a good shot. Their field goal percentage, they shot 36 for 90. They hit 36 out of 96. Where Philly went 40 for 82. All right, nearly 50%. All right, so now let's go to the team stats. All right, here we go. Field goal percentage. Philly shot 48.8%. The Hornets only shot 37%. That, I mean, there you go. We did not shoot the ball well tonight. Free throw shooting. Philly 75%. The Hornets 78%. Guys, like I always say, 85% and better is what you should be shooting. As a high school player, as a college player, as a pro player. 85% as a team. All right, the Hornets left 7 points out there. 3-point percentage. Philly 47%. The Hornets only shot 30.9% today. That explains it. Two things right there explains the Hornets did not shoot the ball well tonight. 37% overall and 30% from behind the 3-point line. 3-pointers made, 17 for the Hornets, 16 for Philly. The Hornets only had 18 assists tonight, where Philly had 19. You know, some teams give you a different look. You know, for the most part, you can do basically the same thing against different teams, but then some teams, maybe they do a lot more studying, a lot more, scouting, and it's like, okay, this is how we're gonna play the Hornets defensively. This will get them off their game. Total rebounds, Hornets 52, Philly 41. Turnovers, both teams had 9. Block shots, Philly had 5 block shots and the Hornets 1. Hey guys, that gives it. That shows that explains it right there. Explains the game right there. So now tomorrow at 6 o'clock, the Hornets are faced with Boston. Boston is coming to the Spectrum Center. Another tough one, and they've got everybody. I know Brown's gonna be playing. Tatum's gonna be. All these guys are gonna be playing. This is gonna be. This is a better team than Philly. This is a better team than Philly. The Hornets are gonna have to be on their game. They're gonna have to be hitting shots. I mean, like that's our superpower. We hit outside shots, so they're gonna have to hit those outside shots, hit your free throws, and do everything else. You gotta play defense the best you can. We gotta play defense the best we can, and we have to get rebounds. We have to dominate on rebound, the rebounding in this time. Heck, it's saying it's at 5:30. Right here it says 6. So maybe it starts. The FanDuel pregame starts at 5:30. All right, we'll see what. I plan on streaming tomorrow, so you guys come and show up tomorrow, but we'll see. All right. With that said, let's look at the Hornets schedule. Hang on, go back, coach. You got to go to the Hornets, buddy. Got to go to the Hornets. I see a part schedule over there, but let's look at the rest here. All right. Yes. We're going to do this every game. So the Hornets we'll say a little win streak. Miami, Orlando, Memphis, Sacramento, and New York. And we come up short against Philly. 5-game winning streak. All right. So this is why I can't say the Hornets were humbled. All right, the Hornets we made some mistakes, just like in the last game we lost. We made some mistakes when it got close, but it's good they're going through it now, because they get in the postseason. There's going to be some big games, and the Hornets got to learn how to play through it. So now we got Boston tomorrow. Then Tuesday, we go to Brooklyn. That is a game we have to win. We're talking about games that the Hornets have to win. That's a game we have to win. All right. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough the rest of the way. It's going to be tough the rest of the way. But the games we got to win, Brooklyn. All right. And then we got that next Thursday, we got Phoenix again at home. And then Indiana is coming to Charlotte. We got to win that game. Again, that could be a trap game. Both of those games, Brooklyn and Phoenix, but definitely Phoenix, not Phoenix, but Indiana could be a definite trap game, because Indiana has been playing, has won a couple of games, so we can't have them come to the Spectrum Center and think in our heads we automatically got this. Gotta play hard. All right. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because every other game other than Brooklyn and Indiana, these teams could definitely beat us. These teams could definitely beat. The Hornets can go on after Indiana can go on a 4-game losing streak. But this is what I'm saying. All right. And maybe they've got some more teams that are clinched. But after next week, after next Friday, Minnesota, with Anthony Edwards being hurt, and he may be playing in this game, who knows? But they may just say, look, We don't want to take a chance. We're already in it. All right, well, they're 45 and 29. We're not going to play Anthony. We're not going to play any of our main guys. You know, it's just the Hornets. You know, so we're not playing these guys. We don't need to. We're already in the playoffs. Let's be safe. Boston, we got that on the 7th. They could do the same thing. We're at Boston again. Boston can say, and I don't know why they would do it at home, but they might play their guys a little bit and then say, look, we're not taking our chance. They're not taking the chance. Tatum, you definitely not playing in this game. All right. And I think the Hornets are good enough to, when a team does not have their top players playing, I think the Hornets are good enough now to win those games. So Minnesota might say, look, we're not playing our starters. Hornets can win that one. Brooklyn, we're not playing our starters. Detroit, same thing. Detroit is in first place, and we'll stay in first place unless something big happens. Well, I mean, with Cunningham being hurt, and who knows, he could come back for the play. I don't know exactly how severe his injury is, but he may. So he won't play, and they may say, look, we ain't playing any of our starters again. And then New York may do the same thing. Even though Hornets got to go to New York to play, they could do the same thing. We're not playing our guys. And so the Hornets could end up losing the last 4 games, and just as well they could end up winning the last 4 games. Now, what are teams thinking? Are we gonna do that and allow the Hornets to win, and then they'll end up playing one of us, or will that play the Hornets into 6th place and get into the play-in, and then have to play one? And they may say, nah, we're not. No, none of the teams are doing that. So Hornets, you're just gonna have to. We're gonna fight you the whole way. We're gonna play every game. I don't know. All right. Road only gets tougher. Gonna be a tight race. Hornets have been humbled. Only 2 games difference between 6th and 10th seed. A team could win 2 in a row and jump from the 10th to the 5th. Assorted. Good game for sure. The Knicks win made me wake up to y'all honestly, but good game for sure. Appreciate that. Assorted W care. August Macy. I'm going to be going to the Hornets versus Celtics game tomorrow night in the Specturm Center, and it'll be my first ever Hornets game and the first time I've ever been in the Specturm Center. All right, so are you going? Hey, well, I don't know if August is still here. Are you going because you are a Hornets fan or a Celtics fan? Because like I remember one time. It wasn't last year before last. My daughters took me to a Hornets game for my birthday, and bro, I'm telling you, there were so many. Hang on, guys. There were so many Celtics because they were playing the Celtics. There were so many Celtics fans there that I was upset. Because I was like, this is in Charlotte, and there were more Celtics fans in the Spectrum Center than there were Hornets fans. But I hope you have a good time. Hello, player 76 was timed out by. Hey, appreciate it, TQ. I didn't even know what was going on. Enjoy the game, August. Yep. Minnesota playing for seeding. They will play all starter rotation are available. What's up, Danny Sports Highlights? All right, well, it is what it is, guys. It would probably be it's probably going to be a tough road regardless. Okay, but maybe the Hornets can get some surprising wins. Standings now. If let's see if they update it. I'm not sure. All right, yeah, they updated, and as you can see, the Hornets have dropped back down, have dropped right back down to the 10th spot. So the Hornets back in the 10th spot. We had moved up to the 8th spot. That's how it is, man. 39-35. So that's what that right there is what the battle is going to be, guys. That's what the battle is going to be from here on out. Which seed are these Hornets going to end up in? Right? Are they going to end up in the 6th, 7th, 8th, or 8th, 9th, or from 6th to 10th? Which spot? Which spot? Atlanta playing their tail off right now. Deserve to be exactly where they are. Even though they did lose one. Right? But you gotta keep winning, bro. You gotta keep winning. It's getting tough for everybody. Detroit's the only clinched. Detroit's the only team that's clinched the playoff spot. I don't know what the criteria is to clinch. They usually explain it right here, but Detroit has clinched, and hey, they're not even saying Oklahoma is clinched. I would think they have with 58 wins. All right, so there it is. Hornets had moved up to the 8th spot. Now they're back down to the 10th spot. But you've got Charlotte, Miami, and Orlando with 39 wins. Hornets and Miami with 35 losses. So Miami jumps back in front of the Hornets. Like they said earlier, one good thing is we are in the play-in game. All right, we're in the play-in game. Milwaukee and Chicago can't do anything, can't touch anybody in that area right there. So if I'm not mistaken, well, we'll look over the play-in rules later on as the season closes to the end. But right now, does this mean that Charlotte and Philly will be playing each other? Regardless, these are the teams that are going to be in the play-in games. All right, all these teams are really close to each other. Really close to each other. The Hornets have beat all of them at least once, but you know, and it's another thing. The Hornets have played in 2 play-in games in the last 5 years, but have not won. So that's why we're fighting. Trying to get up here, man. It's just a never-ending story of getting close, and then you lose one, and bam, you're right back here. You just gotta keep winning. All right. So with that said, guys, we're gonna leave you. Go here and get my grandbabies, and we'll see. Tomorrow, if you see the thumbnail, guys, you want to come and hang out again, be my guest. Boy, it's gonna be a tough one tomorrow. Like you know the Celtics ain't trying to lose twice to the Hornets, right? But it is what it is. Got to come out. Can't make any big mistakes at the end of the game. It's definitely gonna be a close one, or at least not an easy one for the Hornets, right? So hopefully we're shooting a better shot tomorrow, and things turn out right. All right, thank you everybody for who subscribed to the channel. Our new friends, thank you for hanging out with us, and thank you for becoming a new friend. Goku Black 45. Thank you all for subscribing and pushing us over, or at least at 3,500. That was our goal. And we wanted to reach the goal by March Madness, during March Madness, and we're there. All right, so of course our next goal is 4,000 subscribers. 4,000 subscribers, man. It took a while, right? It took a while. I think we were still in the NFL season before we even made made the decision to try to go for our next goal to be 35. So if we ever make it to 4,000, I think it'll probably be like NFL season. It'll probably be the NFL be back around before we get it, because we pick up subscribers slowly. So, but I do thank you for the people who have subscribed. I appreciate it. Let's go Hornets, and guys, I'll see you next time. Hopefully tomorrow, right?